Hi, thanks again for joining me on another episode of Sealed for Good, and today we've got another one of our project profiles with a application was done, seen on national TV actually, on the block recently, and Bryce Island from Island Tiling in Melbourne was the champion that had installed this system where he used the GC1 in one of the bathrooms, and the reason that was there, obviously, if you've been watching that program, the time challenges on getting the job done, getting it finished, racing against time, and not taking the risk of rushing a liquid membrane that may not be cured in time to be able to allow the tiles or the screeds to go on the floor. So Bryce had used the GC1 system on the floor there, and the GC1 is part of a unique GC sheet range of products that we have. You see that roll up on the screen now. And the key of the GC1 with all the GC sheets is actually what is inside the sheet that makes it waterproof is an impermeable layer of polyethylene film. And that layer of film is laminated both sides with a fabric. And the fabric facing is specifically designed to allow the adhesion to both the surface with one of our adhesives, and also, more importantly, to key very, very easily things like self-levelers, sheet tile adhesives, screeds, etc. Cement-based products bond very well. These microfibers, once they wet in to the adhesive, they virtually form a really tenacious key and lock that when you have to pull that up, you've got far greater adhesion to the sheet than what you would have to a normal substrate. This sheet has got anti-fracture properties, so it helps with any cracking from the substrate. It's got very, very good vapor barrier properties because of the polyethylene film, but more importantly, it's instantly waterproof. And so our system has lap joints. We still use our elastic-proof joint band and corners at the wall floor junctions, which are key. And then you wet them in with the Gripset 38 FC membrane, which makes it very quick. You could use one of our other ones, but that's the most common one for the bathrooms. It all enables it to dry quickly. It's fast, it's reliable. You've got a tanking system like no other. And you can tile within hours after, and that's the key. And if you need to flood test, you can flood test the next day. So this is the technology we're going to the market with the GC1, because of the fact is it allows us to offer an alternative to our liquid systems for jobs that need to have it waterproofed and strengthened and give a greater property than what you might get with a liquid system. And there's that alternative, and it's very popular with the tilers because the tilers like getting on their membranes very quickly so they can start tiling and getting paid for what they do best. So if you'd like to have any more information on this one, let us know. We've actually got plenty of samples where we can show you also the GC2 and the 4 in our range. We'll get our waterproofing systems manual that will show you where the information is on that, and our website gives you all the details and data on the GC1. Any inquiries, the tech department is ready to help you. If you've got questions directly for me, put them through. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.